Hello, hello. Welcome back to Out with Emmy Plays Warhammer 40k Rogue Trader. So an update has come out, 1.5. Tells you right here what it did. It reworks the convictions, origins, new weapons, new portraits, balance changes. We've got good news and bad news. Good news is they've slowed down the pace of leveling up. Bad news is our build may be completely ruined, and we already have to level up.
There is a fervor in my soul.
The problem here is that they've changed the origin that we're using. Navy officer. We no longer get fellowship or commerce. Not sure why they felt the need to do such a drastic change. Or when my stomach has to be noisy the second I start recording. Let's see what else we've gained. So what it seems they've done is they've turned this from a class that's good for the officer archetype into one that's good for being a warrior. As in, it's been fine-tuned for Abelard. But for us, I mean, I don't know that any change of 5 points here or there could be build ruining. But it's certainly, I mean, it's taken 10 points out of commerce because it took 5 out of fellowship and 5 out of the skill direct. And it gave us toughness-based things, which, I mean, I guess that's always going to be useful, but I don't know, man. I mean, there's not much to be done about it unless we're going to be stubborn and play on the old branch before the patch. Nah. Not no Luddite. Luddite? There you go. That's how you say it. What else have we gained here that might be useful? Oh. Something that innately gets rid of attacks of opportunity. I hope I didn't take the skill that gives us that. I think we're going to be doing a respec at some point. Anyway, though, because I was talking about making him more of a frontline officer anyway. So, Owlcat might have just made that choice for us. I need to look at these level ups if I'm going to play this and record, don't I? Oh. Why is this? I mean, I know why it's hard on my brain. Medical issues. The real question is, why didn't I realize years ago that it shouldn't be hard on me to level up in video games and so on? Whatever. That's not important right now. Even if it is more important than video game. Yeah. At this point, I'm kind of just screwing around with this recording because I'm not sure I actually want to record this series for a couple of reasons. Main one being, well, I find recording and talking over games is a value add for how much fun I'm having. Usually. For this genre of game where there's a lot of dialogue to read, you got the soundtrack chilling in the background. I feel like it might be a value remover of me. Not only talking, but distracted from the game giving commentary. I mean, I'm talking just from the sake of my enjoyment. I'm not, yeah, not so worried about the viewers. Sorry, but I'm not trying to make this a big channel, so it is what it is. I'm my own priority. So this is kind of the probation episode where I don't know, I might try not talking through part of it. See how I feel about it. Making a decision whether I'm going to continue this or not. I'm too busy talking about myself to know what I want to be doing with the level. Maybe I just level this guy who's way behind. Because, I mean, the whole thing, Owlcat changed the leveling up because they said players are leveling too quickly. So does it really matter if I put off leveling up in that case? What's this do? Wonder how you level this rating up. Alright. So yeah, what we need to do is we need to analyze this character and figure out what he's supposed to be doing. And then we can level him up. How does that sound for a plan? I think it sounds reasonable. So he's got a cool axe and a gun. Which means he's spec'd for either or, basically. Or maybe not. Oh, the axe is giving him 15? Why is the axe giving him 15? Huh. Does that mean I could steal that? If it's two-handed, why does he also have that? There's some we're missing here. Wait, what's this? Do all of the companions have that because of the update? Yes. Do I have that? Oh. Interesting. Unfortunately, that means just more leveling up. But I appreciate that they gave us that. Because they know they changed around stuff. What's between insignificant and significant? It changed things around noticeably. Torpedo reload. That's just for the ship. Never mind. I thought he had a shoulder-mounted launcher or something. I guess a torpedo, that wouldn't make much sense, would it? Alright, what's this guy supposed to be doing? I mean, you got the standard operative stuff. We know that. Does he have anything else specific? I'm trying to figure out why he has two-handed weapons. Unless everybody can just do that. No, I don't think that's quite the case. I'm just going to go out on a mechanical limb and say that that's just something for him specifically. But I don't know that he necessarily is meant to be running forward. Let's see how do our toughness values compare. The actual tank is a lot. Still only has 7 extra hit points over us, though. I'm not sure if this guy actually is spec'd in any specific direction. Maybe they left him open-ended. Well, if we assume that he's supposed to be going forward, I might rather you have a shotgun. I don't know what those abilities are. That's better than what he has. Yeah. No, because if it's 20 plus 4, it's close enough. I'm going to build him to going forward. We're just going to make the call. Yeah, I don't know how that my brain's capable of playing this so well today. Alright. This requires... No, it doesn't use any of the characteristics. How about this? Perception bonus. Cool. It's your perception. Basic. Perception's useful. Sure. Why not? I don't know how long this episode's gonna be. I always say that, but I'm saying it again. I like saying it, apparently. Man, I do like the idea of giving him heavy armor. I don't know if he can actually use it right now, though. What's this selection of things? This is new. So I wonder if that's exclusive to him. That looks like that's probably new, seeing as it got stuck at the top. Nodding. Echo Pulse. Yeah, they did say they added a bunch of new weapons and stuff. However, not to Act 1. The Webbers must be new. Alright. Alright, so that'd be good for building him melee. So I guess you really do get the choice. What does this do? Reduces recoil and enemies dodge. Yeah. There's a lot focused on that machine spirit thing, and I just blew it off. Yay. What's the range on that? 10 cell? That's actually pretty good. Hmm. %14 damage. It's pretty good. Not too worried about him running forward. We'll grab the skirmish. What? Right to the next level we go, with another choice to be made. Oh no, that level needs 2 talents. Oh. See, this is where the brain issues really come in, because if I was healthy, I'd go through here and be like, alright, here are the next 5 things I want, and then boom, boom, boom. No, I can't do that. That's why leveling up is so hard for me, because I literally, I can't plan ahead. Like, you know, maybe I could, if I saw something specific that was higher, I could be like, alright, I kind of want to target that. But doing anything between the cool thing I want later and what I need to do now is just impossible. Which means if the cool thing has prerequisites, good luck with me actually getting all of them. Yeah, I can kind of end goals and I can have immediate goals, but anything else, kind of lost. And I don't always pick something immediate that's consistent with the longer or the end goal. I'm bad with consistency. That's why I'm getting so good at strategizing, is because I'm continuously having to re-strategize. It's like, you know, once I'm actually healthy, I should have... training's not the right word, but I should be... maintain a higher level of the skills I developed to compensate for the brain injury. How about that? That makes sense. What is reducing toughness and willpower? So that would reduce health, yes. Really stack the exploits if we have two operatives in the party. I feel like that might be the way you play operatives, actually. It's just having one hasn't been particularly impressive. That one sounds pretty reasonable. So we'll check again the ones that it's recommending. Fresh target's actually pretty good if we got that cleave ability. Yeah, we're gonna focus him for running in and doing damage. Didn't we already take some perception? I think we're gonna grab some weapon skill this time. I was doing all the levels at once, okay. Ah, an ability. This should be easier to choose. I like short lists. And yet I still insist on playing the complex CRPGs and snub my nose at simplified game systems. Hey, Kevin, pay attention. You're the demographic for simplified game systems. I just wish they didn't simplify the story and the choice mechanics. That's really the key. I don't mind if the gameplay is simplified. And again, I can't really follow stories so well either, but I want to make choices. Move one exploit. So we gain armor? That sounds like something you have to plan effectively to use. We're not sniping. Maybe Indra should be more of a sniper if this guy's a frontline operative. That seems good. Yeah. Skills. I mean, you could be the logic guy. Unless someone else is already doing it. Nah. No one logical around here. He's already good at that. Logic it is. Oh, goody. I feel like we're not actually struggling that much. How long have we been recording? 24 minutes. Okay, we are struggling. Oh, well. That's... This category... Okay. So for this one, we want to pick something from this category because we can't for the other. Or at least we want to favor these. I feel like that's probably reasonable enough. Were we only allowed to have one of the protocols? So I don't see the other one anymore. There's nothing that outright said that. Grab the simple, basic sounding one. I don't know, the protocols were just down here. Problem with this is I don't know if this would end the turn, if this counts as an attack or not. I don't know, whiz plus int bonus damage. Okay, what would that be? Character bonus 4. Whiz? Weapon skill? Yeah. So about 9 damage. Yeah. It's no better than the actual weapon. Just grab that. Well, that was the most complicated level that's been done. Fortunately, we do need to respec. We might just do it now, or we get a chance to forget about it. Why is that gun up there? Doesn't seem like that's where that's supposed to be. Wonder if they're gonna patch this game anytime soon. We're gonna forget about it. I want to just play the game. Yeah, I was hoping you'd run up to the front, actually. That looks like a good holy shit. Oh, hey, where'd you come from? Yeah. Oh, we ready to go talk to the governor now? Yeah, I don't feel like my commentary is adding, or the Let's Play and commentary isn't really great when I'm just sitting on the level up screens for so long. And then when I'm not reading the dialogue, and no, I don't have the personality to sit here and just read dialogue to the camera. I can't make myself care to do that. Servitor troops. Oh, that's not good. I don't think we go into the governor. Well, we're going to be trusting. Hmm. I'll trust him anyway. It's fine. Hmm. I'm sure we'll learn what caused the damage soon enough.
See, right there.
You better not just leveled again. Oh, okay. White sweat. Ew. So how come Dead Island was running at 120 FPS and this game's like a 60 FPS? It's like, what? And meanwhile, I want frame gen, but it's not available for this game. But it was available for the one that didn't need it. It's like, computers can be annoying.
Let's seize the opportunity.
Yeah, I've took a break between episodes of this. Just... Oh, I didn't mention the other reason I wasn't feeling this so much. Not weapon. What? Hmm. That's a quest? What do you mean? Oh. Yes, I'm trying to swing back to the point I was starting to make. So I don't feel like my commentary style works well with this type of game. Well, that's not the primary. The primary reason is that I think it reduces my enjoyment of the game. And there's a third reason. Yeah, the third reason that this build that I built was something that I wanted to play after I got healthy. The character idea doesn't really... It doesn't resonate as something that's of high interest to me right now. It's something I'm interested in. It's cool, but I like ideas that relate more to my the current medical emergency, lack of care, personality traits that relate to my advocating for medical care. It's... Yeah, as I've explained before, that this character is kind of related to where my personality was at one point in time.
I better myself through my service.
Previous difficulties I've had. And there's nothing immediate about that. That's just introspection on past beliefs and mistakes. This isn't relevant when I'm in an active emergency.
The whispers told me a secret.
I think that all makes sense. Cutscene. Yeah, I think I finished making my points. Let's move on with the game. We not being suspicious. So if I click on that trap, whoever's going to go disarm it's not going to run through the trap to get to it, right? That is why we quick saved, but the trap also had horrible aim, so I don't think it matters. It's funny. We'll keep it. We knew that was going to happen. Everybody knew it was going to happen. Oh, hey, look. An ambush. Retribution. Ignorance is a virtue. That's a little too on the nose. Come on, man. Is this a concert? I think they listen to anything except choral music here. An interesting little arena. I think I have decided to stop the playthrough of this. So at this point, the question is, what's my ending point for the recordings? Thing is, I don't know how long this level is. I was just going to finish this level, I think. But
The world trembles beneath my feet.
oh no, it was suspicious. How did I not notice?
Your struggles are in vain.
I will level you.
No, don't level me. No. It's my ultimate weakness. No more levels, please. Survive. We just need to be motivated by this poster. And all will be fine. There's a lot of guys here. Oh. And they're not all bad. Maybe this will just be my end point. I don't know if I got the brain for combat today. Yeah, we'll try it, I guess, but that's gonna be bad. Or not. What am I doing? Yeah, my brain's not working so well today. Or I just blew it up doing the leveling up. Yeah, we calling it. Unfortunately. unfortunately. Thank you for letting me save in combat. Alright. And goodbye, everyone. This is going to be the final episode of Rogue Trader. I don't think I'm going to be playing this character off camera, though, because like I explained before, it's not my priority. So it leaves the potential for me to swing back to this at some point. But we're going to focus on other games, especially in this nice Halloween season. Got some cool stuff to play for that. So, alright. Goodbye, everyone.